By all means, I'm. It's a very sad way to go out. That Saudi Arabia, with all of their oil money, are just can use all the influence they can to bribe Messi to play at Saudi Arabia, even though he has no business playing at Saudi Arabia. But at the end of the day, all that comes down to is trying to buy influence to host the World Cup at Saudi Arabia in 2030. However, even if he never plays in Europe again, it's not the end of Messi. He plays in a Camels League for $450 million. We will be waiting for the Messiah to come back again. He is not washed up. He is still world class. PSG are a joke comedy club. PSG Ultras are trash. All of them. Messi gives his all for the club. They have mediocre defenders, mediocre midfielders. This club is mediocre. These fans over there are so ungrateful. They're all caught up with the World Cup. Messi gives it his all. Messi met with the Ultras right after the first leg against Bayern. Messi gives his all to every club that plays for. But the fact is, even if he never plays in Champions League again, the fountain of youth shall be bestowed upon the Messiah in 2024. When he wins Copa America, there is no doubt he's the greatest player ever. Whoa, he got penalties. He got gifts from Santa for Christmas. Blah, 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 blah. They be saying Argentina's World Cup victory was a gift. But no, it was not a gift. Messi's brilliance puts Argentina through Copa America. If we don't see him play for Barcelona or in the Champions League, damn well, when they say he's a fraud and washed up in a Camels League, Messi is going to prove the whole lot of them wrong. They'll need no penalties to win Copa America. They've never needed penalties to win the World Cup. Messi is the most brilliant player ever to play in the world of football. It's dribbling the assist to was it McAllister or Alvarez in the semifinal against Croatia? That ball he threaded through the needle to who was it that scored against Netherlands? Now don't tell me who scored against the Netherlands. I think it's Molina. Let me see if it's Molina. Let me see if it's Molina. Yes, Molina. I remember correctly. It was Molina. He threaded that ball through the entire Dutch defense. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, boy, the Camels League. But Cristiano Ronaldo fans say he play in the Camel League. But this group of ultras, they are so ungrateful. They're just so caught up with the World Cup. How can any world-class player ever play again for PSG? Karma for the treatment of the GOAT in this fashion. No world-class player will ever play again for PSG. QSI, it's time to sell. These ultras are going to get what they wished for treating the GOAT in this harsh, derogatory, brutal fashion. Will any world-class player ever play again for PSG? The answer is no, never. They'll look at the way they treated Messi. Every world-class player is going to learn from Messi. They're never, ever going to play for that team ever again. PSG are a Mickey Mouse League. They can't even win a single knockout tournament with the greatest player ever. Might as well be a Mickey Mouse team forever. $440 million, any of us could have taken it, whatever. But still doesn't sound right that he's playing in a Camels League. Saudi Arabia are just bribing Messi so they can buy their influence to host the World Cup. Messi was a Saudi Arabia ambassador, whatever. It doesn't have to end that way. He's still going to play in the Americas, in the Copa America. We are all watching the international football. There's one last chapter for Lionel Messi if he's not playing in the Champions League. Well, I needed penalties to win the World Cup, a last gift before Christmas. Excuse me. Messi is ready to put that to rest. Messi's going to put that to rest. LeBron's going to put this fluke title run to rest. Messi is ready to prove y'all wrong ever once again. That's what he's going to do. He's got a team in Argentina. He don't have a team in PSG. Argentina finally have a team like they do. Vintage Barcelona in the early stages of Messi's career. We are due for one last epic chapter. I think they'll give Messi the Ballon d'Or, but as far as my opinion goes, it's a joint Ballon d'Or. The World Cup, a tribute from Maradona. He should be in the Ballon d'Or. The brilliant season for Haywan, the treble, what have you. It should be a joint Ballon d'Or. That's how I humbly think the award should be given. The shadow of Maradona, one of the biggest obstacles ever overcome in the world of football. And already records have been set by Haywan, how many goals he scored this year. They are both king. Haywan in the future, Messi forever. They need to be joint Ballon d'Or. Messiah to win Copa America. All the way. This is not the end of Messiah. As strongly as ever before, I believe